he could end up jumping ship on Michael Jordan one day as the best basketball player ever. In an interview with Complex, Obama admitted that, quote, LeBron is making strides in the GOAT debate. His career is not over yet. We don't know how many more rings he might win. However, as of right now, Obama said he has to stick with MJ. Obama's a big basketball fan. So, Shannon, did Obama's comments close the case for Jordan here?
You heard what he said. You heard what folks say. That's what LeBron keep doing. Keep these four rings, and also for 44, because we knows how he feels about it.
Well, he just said Jordan's the GOAT.
Whoa. Talk about, Skip. Talk about. Look, we know President Obama is a Chicago guy. He's Chicago through and through. Bulls, Bears, White Sox. He loves that. Okay? Okay, fine. And we know for the most part, Skip, if you grew up in Chicago, Michael Jordan is God. Ain't nobody above Michael Jordan. And for a long time, Skip, Sammy Sosa had that same kind of mythical light, because if you Sammy, when he was doing what he doing, Skip, in the late 90s, he was Babe Ruth.
I was there. I covered it.
He was Babe Ruth.
Chicago Tribune. I covered the great home run race.
Exactly.
Yep.
So for me, Skip, look, President Obama says, for me, no, he's not there yet. But his career is still going. Now, I'm good. Whatever he does, it's great. It's gravy for me. I mean, ice and Skip. We already got like a 12-tier cake. So all he doing is just add more layers. He just getting unnecessary with it. I mean, I see him winning at least, at the bare minimum, Skip, 2 more rings. I see he gonna get
bare minimum.
At bare minimum.
Did we write that down? Yep. We got that on tape,
Skip,
right?
Hold on.
Bare minimum.
Skip, I told you before. I told you before he even got there. I said we gonna get 2 rings in 4 years. No, you tell you no. But we gonna get enough. We gonna get the repeat. And then we're going to, because we got to opt out next year. We're going to see what Rob does before we opt back in. And we might get Giannis and get 3 more rings. But anyway, he said that because LeBron is still building this castle Skip. Because he's still building, Michael can add no more bricks to his castle. There's a chance that he believes that LeBron can overtake him. Me, I don't need LeBron don't need to add no more paneling to the house, no more marble, hardwood floors. I'm straight where I am. You don't need no more appliances in this, good. Stainless appliances, we good, Skip. I've seen enough. House is beautiful, spectacular. So for me, you know where I stand. But for President Obama to say that there's even a chance for someone to catch Michael Jordan, I mean, I think it tells you everything you need to know. But for you, it's done.
Well, I think the case just got closed by our former president, who was by far the most knowledgeable basketball president we have ever had, and it's not even close. And I got it. Grew up Chicago. I got it. I got that he's got, once that city gets in your blood, there's nothing like. Any other city in this country does not compare once Chicago gets into your heart and your soul. I get it. But he knows of what he speaks. He said, Jordan, when he was just, he was, here's the quote from Barack Obama, Michael Jordan was a sight to behold.
He was.
That's what he was.
You had to, Skip, like
Thank you very much.
You had to see it, though, Skip. The last dance, you had to see him play in person. You had to feel what surrounded him, that field, that force field around him, to appreciate what this man was. I've never seen it. I don't believe you'll ever see it again, Skip.
I don't either. Thank you. I think you're making the GOAT argument,
Skip, but
right?
Skip, he like a Skip. Everybody, but think about, Skip, what everybody has said, from KD to LeBron to Shaq. He's like a god. Skip, I'm talking about when the first time I saw him, I thought this man was levitating. I know he looking at me, looking at him. He's like, what's wrong with this little sharp dude looking at me like that? Because Skip, he doesn't seem real. He doesn't seem, I don't know how you felt when you were around him, because you covered this game and you've been around some GOAT, but not like this. And I've been around a lot of great players in football, basketball, a lot of great athletes, but nothing like him.
Acknowledging he's the GOAT?
No, Skip, see, there you go.
Well, you make the case and then you say, but LeBron's the GOAT.
No, Skip. I'm saying the aura around him and how you like, it's like he doesn't seem real. He doesn't seem, he's real because you carry on a conversation with him and you shake his hand and stuff, but he doesn't seem real. It's hard to explain. I can't explain it, people. I can't explain it.
Okay. I've tried to explain to you, of anyone I've ever watched or covered, I'm talking about cold-blooded basketball killer. I'm talking about ultimate assassin on the basketball court versus a LeBron James, who to me is just a really nice guy and a great player. Got it all. Got some things Jordan didn't have. But one guy was just as mentally tough as ever there was in any sport. The highest level of clutch competitor ever. And LeBron has had weak moments where he failed. LeBron has had epic fails. And so for me, Barack says, okay, so he says he's making strides and the path is still open. And I think our former president is trying to be as politically correct as possible. But I don't see how the GOAT debate could reopen if LeBron, to your point, if he wins, what are you saying, 3 more rings?
I say he ends up at least tied with Jordan. At least.
All right, so he's tied and he's 6-6. And don't forget, there's going to be real good chance. If he gets back to finals, there's going to be chances he's going to lose.
There's going to be a chance he wins.
Okay, well, there will be. But again, he's already lost 6, and Jordan never lost 1.
But he ain't winning but the 6. We're going to go to 12, 13.
You still, I don't get this, but it's a trait of the blind witnesses out there, and you are the Shannon Sharp leader of the blind witnesses. But you want to expunge his record. You want to cleanse it and purge it and eradicate what's already happened.
But hold on, Skip. So if we're doing losses, Brady can't be the GOAT. Montana has to be.
Remember, we're talking about Michael Jeffrey Jordan here, and that's it. Period.
But you said you got to be undefeated in championship games.
Okay. Well, I didn't say that. I just said in this debate, Michael versus LeBron, we got 6-0 versus best case 6-6.
Yeah.
Okay. And worst case, we look at. Remember his last series in that conference semifinal against Boston before he took his talents to South Beach. What happened? He just melted down. It was horrendously bad. They lost games 4, 5, and 6. Then there were reports that, wait, LeBron had to be, what was it?
Sedated.
Sedated. I was going to say anesthetized, but sedated. Sedated before games because he was having an issue with a teammate in the locker. What? I'm not buying it.
Exactly, but you keep repeating, but you're not buying it.
Okay, but it's just silliness to me, and you're disqualified from the GOAT debate, and then you go to Miami, and you have the all-time superstar meltdown on the NBA Finals stage.
Oh, he melted down?
LeBron melted down. Go look at his numbers in games 4, 5, and 6. Here we go again with 4, 5, and 6.
Skip, I will give you the Dallas series was terrible.
It was just horrendous.
But if you look at what Boston did, they put the big 3 Celtics together to stop LeBron. They went out and got KG. They went out and got Ray Allen to stop GOAT James.
Okay, but they couldn't stop him in game 3 that night at Boston Garden. He annihilated them. I thought that was the best game LeBron's ever played. They're up 2 games to 1.
What do we say about a series? In a series, the best team will always win. Anybody can win 1 game, but a series.
And then we go to the Ray Allen shot that saved LeBron, who did melt down in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, man, stop saying that. He did not.
He had 3 uncharacteristic, unforced error turnovers in the last 3 minutes.
But you won't,
2 in the last
But you won't say he almost outscored the entire San Antonio team by himself in the 4th. They scored 20. He scored 16.
All I know is he had the shot to tie it, and he LeBricked it.
Okay.
Long rebound out to Chris Bosh, kick to Ray Allen in the corner, boom.
Did Steve Kerr save Jordan's legacy?
No, because that was to win the game. That was to save the game.
Okay. What about Paxson? Did he save his legacy?
He made a big shot. That wasn't even a setup shot. That just somebody else made a shot.
Okay.
It happens.
So Ray Allen made a shot.
Well, but I mean, he made the shot. If it lifts out, we're having a whole different conversation right now.
Skip, we remember. I mean, don't make it seem like Jordan scored 40 points in every single finals game because he didn't.
When did a Michael Jordan team ever get blown off the finals floor by a record finals margin by the San Antonio
President
Spurs?
Obama
That was
said,
2014.
President Obama said, James is undisputably one of the 2 best players ever. Now, he said that there is still a chance for me, but I'm saying I'm going to be president 52. Running 52. No, that's too long.
You're going to be number 52?
No, I'm going to be, we at 40, so this will be 46. I'm going to be 49.
49?
Yep.
Huh. This country could be in some...
No, don't do that, Skip.
Yeah.
Let me have my vote.
We've been in trouble, but now that could
take
it to a new level.
I already know I got 2 votes.
Yep.
Yours and Jenny's.
Really? You got 1.
Oh, I got one.
Over you. Yes, we'll start there. I can at least say that. That would be fun. As long as I could be a part of the staff.
Yes.
I mean, I could do pretty well with the media, I'd like to think.
Yeah, you'll be my Kaylee McEnany.
Thank you. I'd be good at that. I appreciate it. Okay, we're getting back to football. Where did DK Metcalf find inspiration for his monster game last night?